Celebrate the extravagant worshippers. Celebrate extravagant worshippers. The Lord told me something lately, and I've been so overwhelmed by it. It looks overwhelming, but I've been so much into it, and I've been thinking about it deeply. The Lord said, I'll be using you to raise for the kingdom selfless worshippers. There is one thing to love music. Some people sing because they love music, and some people has been ordained and consecrated to be a worshiper, and not just be a worshiper, to be a worship leader. So those ones that have been set apart and consecrated as worshiper, ask them, they don't sleep well. When they listen to some certain song, in as much they might like the song, their spirit gets irritated and said, this is not it. There is something deep in my heart that I want the heaven to fill me. And how do you know those kind of people? You know them by seeing how they celebrate others, how they get excited when they hear what others are doing. And the Lord said that I'll be raising them from Zek. And the Lord said, and I told the Lord, there is something about Africa, and especially Nigeria, that oftentimes they believe that master have to be great for you to call them master. Master has to be popular to be identified as master. So when you are not popular enough, the attention you need, you might not get it. So did you know what God said? He said the voice of masters are hidden. It's not for everybody, but for those ones that are called their sheep. So it means that it takes a sheep to hear the voice of his master. So strangers don't hear the voice of master except for, that's why if you look at the music industry, you'll find out that the masters are not everywhere. They are not popular. They are not everywhere. Few are opportune. But you'll be amazed to see what they have raised. Men that they have raised. Men that they have given voice. After all, Eli was a dying man when he raised Samuel. Eli was a dying man. Samuel was a prophet, but he was not the king that was popularly known. And funny enough, Samuel was not the only prophet, but he raised a king. Not just a king, kings. So the Lord began to speak to me. He said, you are going to be blessed because you are a king priest. He said, because I've made you a voice, and I will raise your kind as sons and daughters all over the world. That's what the Lord said. So if you are here in Zek, I know there are multiple great anointed artists here, minister of God, minister of songs that God is going to be using for the move. And let me tell you, don't look down on yourself. Do not lean in your own understanding, because the way God will do it is not the way you think he will do it. If you're a minister, move forward, please. The way God will do it is not the way you design that it to be. And today I want to put your hand on your head. Everyone in this room, or to whom it might concern, put your hand on your head. Say, oh Lord, by this governmental oil upon my head, I will not miss my moment. Can you make it a prayer? Make it louder. Make it louder. By this governmental oil upon my head, I will not miss my moment. I will not miss my moment. By this governmental oil, I will not miss my moment.
Jesus, my moment will not pass me by. As this governmental oil has rest upon my head tonight,
I will not miss my moment.
Jesus,
I will not
Jesus,
miss my moment.
I will not miss my moment. I will not miss my moment. I will not miss my moment. I will not miss my moment.
I will never miss my moment. Make sure you are praying.
From this moment onward,
this prayer is not only for music ministers, it's also for businessmen and women here. I will never miss my moment.
Jesus, as this anointing has rest upon my head, Father, I will not miss my moment. Father, I will not miss my season. Father, I will not miss my timing.
Open your mouth, cry it out. I will not miss my moment.
Declare a thing and it come to pass.
I refuse to miss my moment.
I refuse.